What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Planet Crafter quick tips. Today we're going to talk about osmium. Osmium is something you're going to need if you're going to be wanting to build some drills. Chances are you're looking for it. So a couple ways to find it. I'm going to start with probably the most common and then a couple other locations. So chances are, if you did the standard spawn location, you spawned right in here. There's the ship up there on the hill, and this is the plateau area. So we are going to head up towards this ship right here. Now, a quick thing about the osmium, you have to reach a certain point in the game to where ice melts. I believe it's the water. I believe it's the water tier or the rain tier or something like that. You do have to hit that point in order to get osmium. So if you're before that point, these caves probably are not going to be open for you. You might be able to find a little bit, but they're not going to be super open. So first location is this cave right here. There's going to be osmium all over it. It's going to be blocked by ice. But then you can set down a tier 2 drill in here, and you can mine all the osmium you could ever want. Look at that. Look at all the osmium we got in here. It's amazing. So this is the first location and probably the most used location to me. But we will head towards a couple other locations in case you spawn in different parts of the map, and hopefully those will help you, or if you're over, built your base somewhere else. So I'm going to head back to my base, and then from there we will go to, I think there's a couple locations, but we'll head to the next closest one. All right, so the second location that you probably will come across if you start in this location is right over here through this valley. This is going to head over to the big spiky rocks area. Basically just this way of that crash. So as we come through this spiky area, you're gonna see like the little tiny spiky rocks start coming in. You're gonna start seeing the bigger spiky rocks, and then we're gonna be looking for off the right hand side, there's gonna be a cave. Again, this is gonna be blocked by ice if you are not to that point yet, but in here you're gonna find some iridium, and then we also have some osmium that spawns in here. Now I've already kind of picked this area clean of osmium, so there's none in here right now. I do believe you can set a drill in here as well to get some osmium. If you set I think if you set a tier 1 in here, you'll get iridium. If you set a tier 2, I believe you'll get osmium. I'm not 100% sure because I don't have drills in this area. But that is the second location. Now we're gonna talk about the third location. And this is gonna be for the people that are probably in the Grand Rift area, or if you're the big, huge canyon area, there is a spot over there that has osmium as well. So I'm gonna head back to my base, and then we'll head over there. All right, so from the base, I'm going to head directly to the opposite side of this rock. I'm probably going to just, like I said, head around this way. If I was walking, now that I have a jetpack, I could just probably fly like over and around it, but we're gonna go this way as if we were walking and you didn't have a jetpack yet. So then we're gonna kind of slightly turn and go up this hill right here, and this is gonna take us to the Grand Rift area. So now that we're at the Grand Rift area, we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna drop down in it. If you don't have a jetpack, do not drop down in it because you do take fall damage. So don't do that. But you're gonna come into this area right here. We're gonna head down this way, and we're gonna be looking for a cave off to our left-hand side. It's gonna be right here, I do believe. And again, I believe it is covered in ice if you have ice. Now, if you have water everywhere, you are gonna have to do a little bit of underwater caving. But as you see, boom, osmium everywhere. Now, I do not believe you can set a drill in this area because it's underwater, and the game doesn't like to play with underwater things. There is another way to get to this cave, and I'll just go ahead and peek out and look just in case you want to go that way instead. But that's usually the way that I go. It might actually be faster to go this way too. But this comes out on the back side of that big rocket in the desert area. So essentially this is the other side. Yeah, it would have been faster just to go this way. But yeah, if you're in the Grand Rift area, there you go. There's some osmium for you. Unfortunately, like I said, I do not think it's mineable because it's underwater. So hopefully that helped you. There's other locations to find it as well. There's also like chests and things like that. So these are not only like the only locations, but these are just probably the better locations to find it. So hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like on the video if it did help you. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.